Hey folks, let's do today's CSS battle. All right, look at that. How do we make that shape? Oh, yeah, it's just a super fun shape. I don't know exactly what I need to do to make it. I think it's a border, and I think it's a cutoff, and I think it's a big old object. Normally, if things go off screen, you would need a scroll bar unless you do a overflow hidden, but I don't think that that's going to be the case here. So let's make it. Let's see what we need to do to make this shape. All right, so we don't need a background, I don't think. I think what we need instead is a border. So let's do border, solid, maybe 30 pixels, maybe 50. Start there. There it is. And we have a border radius. Border radius of what? How about 100 pixels? How about 200 pixels? I guess we got to be bigger. All right, let's put the margins and put this thing. Let's do a height and we'll do a width. Bigger radius. How about 50? 40? That could be right. Let's set margins. Need a negative margin over here. Not bad. And then a positive margin at the top end to a little less wide, 1/8. Oh, so kind of a tricky one, right? 50, 50, 5. Let's set a margin of 0 on the body, just because the default margin isn't a nice round number. Okay, 55. That's looking pretty good. So not wide enough. How about, so 200 might be the width. How about 4, 5, 6. So that needs to be, actually we need to be narrower. How about 150? Maybe. All right, what the heck is the width here? So we're at 220. And if it's 40 pixels wide, this border, so 220, so here is 180. Oh, actually, we've got the width. It's from here, 20 to 180, so it's 160. Use the measuring tools that are available to you, I think is the lesson there. And there it is. By doing some math, we get exactly what we need to get. Okay, so that's the first one. So the question is, one additional question is, can we alter these margins any? Can we just do this? The answer is yes. So let's make another one. And the next one we need to flip upside down. So we're going to do a scale -1. And we need margins to move it guess we need, the scale needs to be, actually we don't. No, we do need to flip it upside down because we're going to need a clip path to make that shape, I believe. Yes. Okay, so let's do that. And what I want to put a temporary background just so I can see what I'm doing. Linear gradient. I want a linear gradient that goes 45 degrees, red, yellow. Okay, so that's the corner that I need to be right here. So when I flip it, oh, so that's actually the other one that I want. So scale, margin 4, 5, and then 140, okay, and then 240, and then even higher, 6, 6. Oh, crazy. Okay, how about 145? There we go. Okay, so it's -1, 1, 1. So that's not what I want. All right, let's make that clip path because I'm getting confused. Clip path. And we're going to do 0, 0, 100%, 0, 25%, or 100%, 25%, and then 50%, 25%, or 50%, 20, yeah, 25%. Then we go down, which is 50%, 100%, and then the last is 0, 100%. And clip path, not the word polygon. And we need no space between polygon and parentheses. And that's the shape. Okay. So that's what I want, roughly. So that clip path needs to be down a little bit. 7. All these 25 should be 27. Let's have 100 pixels. Or 101. 101 pixels. All right, let's take off that silly background. And those are the shapes. Now, with margins, we can move that over less, 220, 200, 190, 180, 175, and then less upward, 58, whoop, 600, 500, 540, 550. And that's our shape. Oh, close. 551, 52, no. 550 I think is correct, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 180. And then 551, 549. Uh-oh. 550. It is worrisome that that is slightly off. I think that means that this is that 101 number. So it's 99.9%, so we don't have it quite right. So let's make that 100. So this is a little hidden joke, spoiler alert. So now the error is there. But if I make it here, So that's a variable. So C for cutoff is 101 pixels. And so this is a variable, var v or 101 pixels. And then var dash dash v or 101 pixels. And then if we set that as a variable and make it 100 pixels, it's a perfect match, I think. Super fun. And that is a 100% match. Goofy as that is, very enjoyable goofiness. I also wonder about if I set these margins and do a unit replace. All right, let's minify and then unit replace, and then we're all done. This is a fun one. Okay, and then I think we can got other margins we can remove. There they are. Great. Other changes we can make. I don't see any, but that is the solution to that. Really interesting set of colors. Weirdly, this makes me think of the cover of Where the Sidewalk Ends. I think it's got these two colors. Is that correct? Or what book am I thinking of? I can't think of, no, that's a black and white cover. Never mind. Maybe The Giving Tree. So I wouldn't typically link to anything, but yeah, I think that the cover of The Giving Tree has those colors. So sometimes colors have a lot of power, right? And so a light green and a dark green. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein? Yeah, Shel Silverstein. So yeah. Odd confluence of content. I don't know if this is not really super apt, but that's fun to think about. Thanks for watching. Make cool stuff with HTML and CSS. It's got a world of power. Self-publishing, I think, is really important right now. Publishing content on the web and telling the truth on the web and speaking your truth on the web. Super important things. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care.